To start off the season, in our first year as the Oklahoma Tech Eagles, our head coach would be Tony Romo. In our first game at the Big House, which was very intimidating, Donovan Edwards took this ball all the way to the house to get the first score of the game. Then our quarterback, Justin Marlowe, you should remember that name, threw an incompletion with the tight end. Then Alex Orji rolled out right and juked up my defender and made his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Then quarterback, I don't remember his name, threw a deep strike all the way to Michigan for a touchdown. Then the quarterback again throws another deep strike, and this time it's caught for another Oklahoma Tech touchdown. And then this time it's another deep strike, and it is caught for another touchdown. And then when it's 35-21, we threw it up again, and another catch all the way to the one. And then the handoff for a punch-in touchdown. Then the quarterback, Justin Marlowe, finally remembered his name, went deep, and it was caught over the defender to bring it within one score. And then Justin Marlowe went deep once again, and this time he was caught all the way to the one, and we punched it in once more. Then on first down, Justin Marlowe went deep. It was a flag for defensive pass interference. We would end up to lose that game against Michigan and against Army. In our home opener, we scored a touchdown. Then Justin Marlowe threw up another bomb, and it was caught for a touchdown. And Justin Marlowe, after the bad snap, threw another ball to Jet Moore, who hauled it in to make it 21-7. Then when it was 28-7 after a scoop and score, we caught it, and it was a touchdown to make it 35 points. After beating Army and beating another game in Sim that I forgot to play against UConn, our wide receiver had an incredible play. Then Justin Marlowe went deep, and I'm sure our 5 fans were happy when he caught it. Then Justin Marlowe decided to run with it. He would run with it, and he would dive into the end zone for a touchdown. Then off play action, Justin Marlowe would throw to the flat, and it would be caught. And then Justin Marlowe threw up once again another bomb all the way to the 5 for a touchdown. Now at our own 3, Justin Marlowe threw up another bomb, and it was caught to bring us into UConn territory, and then after that we punched it in for a touchdown. Then once again Justin Marlowe rolled out right, couldn't find anything, and threw it to the receiver for a touchdown with the flag. Then against Oklahoma, our biggest rival, we threw up a fade ball for a touchdown. Then Justin Marlowe would roll right and throw to the running back, who was open by a mile, who caught it in stride and would take this ball all the way to the house. Then Justin Marlowe would throw up a ball that would get intercepted by Billy Bowman. And yes, I'm an Oklahoma fan, that's the only reason I know his name. And Billy Bowman would take it back for a pick 6. Then Justin Marlowe would find the wide receiver wide open, and he would break a tackle and score a touchdown. Then Justin Marlowe would back up and throw a fade that would be caught by the tight end for a touchdown. Then Justin Marlowe threw up once again another ball that was caught all the way to the 10. Then we would punch it in to go up by 4 scores. Yeah, I know Oklahoma wasn't very good, but this is kind of embarrassing, honestly. Then we would throw up another fade, and guess what? We got a touchdown. Then, as we were currently thrashing Oklahoma, Our wide receiver would catch it for another touchdown. Now, close to the end of the third quarter, we would throw a touchdown and make it 56 points. Then after an awkward throw, it would be once again caught. In a beautiful offensive performance, we would end up scoring 70 points in this game. And to this point, we were just doing incredible. By 70, I mean 77 after this pick, which was brought back to the house to ice the game. Then Jackson Arnold would throw it for a touchdown, and the perfect way to end this game. We blocked their extra point. We wouldn't take it back, but we would get to the 40, and we would score 77 total points. Then against UNT, we would throw a touchdown in our third straight home game, and Justin Milo would throw up once again a bomb that would be caught, breaking 2 tackles in a beautiful dive into the end zone. Then at our own 1, Justin Milo would forget where the ball was and would get a safety. When it was 16-14, he threw it up in a bullet pass, and it was caught, and the wide receiver dived too early to the 1, and after a few bad running plays, Justin Marlowe would roll right and score a touchdown. I knew that to this point our fans were doing pretty good at being loud, even though the stadium wasn't even close to being sold out if you've looked at the end zone seats, and this field goal was good. Then, when it was 31-38, Justin Marlowe would throw a touchdown to tie the game. And then at the end of the third quarter, he would throw a ball that would be caught all the way into the red zone. Then after we were forced to kick a field goal that was missed, we scored a touchdown on the next drive by getting to the 1 and then quarterback sneaking. Then as we were only down by 1 score, he would throw up a great ball which was caught and tried to truck the defender and was successful getting to the 10. Then Justin Marlowe threw a pick that would eventually get returned all the way to the house to make it a 2-score game. Then after a good throw over the middle and a beautiful juke inside then out, it was caught. Justin Marlowe would throw the ball to bring it within 1 score with just under 2 minutes left. Then with the chance to go down and win the game, it would be caught and we would score a touchdown. Then on 4th and 4, UNT would convert by catching it, or by the receiver catching it and breaking the tackle and scoring a touchdown. We would end up losing that game and the game after that. I once again simmed. And on the first play of the game against USF, we would score a touchdown, first of many. Then Justin Marlowe would roll left and throw a touchdown once more. To this point, we were already kind of kicking USF, and it was 21-3. Then we scored once again to make it 28-3. We're 100% losing. Then Justin Marlowe threw a ball that was messed up by the screen for a touchdown. Then when it was 35-10, 42-10 going into half, I knew that this game was going to be a blowout. And after another deep bomb to make it 49-10 and a beautiful dive into the end zone, on the next drive we would score again. Then we would score another touchdown to make it 63-17. Then on the next drive, our receiver had a step and Jet Moore scored a touchdown. I knew exactly what our offense was going for. Leave a guess in the comments what you think we were trying to do. 3, 2, 1. We were trying to blow them out to get a better point differential. To this point, we were doing it, scoring 81, make that 91 points. With 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter, second and goal on the 1, we would score a touchdown to make it 98-20. And then we threw, once again, another ball, which is beautifully caught to make it 105-20. Justin Marlowe would win Player of the Week with 972 yards and 15 passing touchdowns. He would lead the Heisman race. And then against Eastern Carolina in a tough away game, even though they were 3-5, Justin Marlowe would throw a ball that was picked, and the Eastern Carolina player would take it all the way back for a pick six. Then again on the next drive, first play, Jet Moore caught another touchdown. Then Justin Marlowe would throw a deep ball, which was caught and breaking 2 tackles to make it 21-10. Then our running back would punch it in to make it 35-10. After that, Justin Marlowe threw a perfect dime, which was caught for, guess what, a touchdown. Then on the next drive, we kind of stalled and made a 51-yard field goal as Justin Marlowe rolled right on the next drive and ran it in for a touchdown. I know we had just destroyed USF and everyone knew that our offense was great, but I don't know. Because to this point, our offense was really good and our defense was terrible. I swear, I call us USC. But, yeah. And we would end up winning that game to make us 6-3 as we scored against Temple. Temple was 3-6, but they were better than the record showed. Never mind. We got an interception. When it was 28-10 early in the third quarter, Justin Marlowe would throw a dime when he was pushed into the end zone. Then once again on a deep bomb, it was caught to make it 42-10. For some reason, Temple just doesn't know how to stop us. Granted, I know it was really difficult as we're averaging almost 70 points a game. On 3rd and 10, Temple would get a completion, and on 4th and 5, we were trying to see how hard we could sell this game after not scoring for a while. Temple had scored 2 straight possessions, and on 4th and 5, the Temple quarterback would get a completion as the receiver made an incredible catch. Then with only 10 seconds left, Temple quarterback would throw a touchdown, which I'm pretty sure was out of bounds, but it wasn't. Then on the onside kick, our player ran away from the ball, not sure why, but we would ice the game anyway with the quarterback kneel after the onside kick went out of bounds. Then against Charlotte, who was 5-5, and we were 7-3, hoping to make the conference championship, we would score a touchdown at home. Then as it was 7-7, we threw a ball over the defender for a touchdown. Then quarterback Justin Marlowe rolled right. He scored once again another touchdown. Now, I'm pretty sure that no one knows how to stop our offense. Not sure what that's about, but no one just knows it. We're the best offense in the country. Trust me, I checked. But still, this is crazy. 35 points at halftime. And it was 35-24. Justin Marlowe knew he was going to be open. It was kind of an underthrow, but we would still catch it to get to the 10. He would roll right and set his feet and throw to the receiver off the right bounds for a touchdown. Then it was 42-24. Justin Marlowe threw a ball that would be intercepted in almost the same spot as one game earlier, and it would be taken back for another pick six. Justin Marlowe was handed out for a touchdown. He would do that again to make it 59-24. Then as we faked the field goal and flipped it to the kicker who threw an absolute dime while being tackled, he was caught for a touchdown. Then Justin Marlowe threw up a beautiful fade. It was tipped away, and we would end up winning the game. Then against Tulsa, Justin Marlowe would throw an interception on the goal line, and we were already down 14-0. Then Justin Marlowe would throw a complete dime as the tight end caught it into the red zone. Then Justin Marlowe would roll right, and he would have all the time he needs, but he would underthrow his man and throw it back. Then he would quarterback sneak in for a touchdown. Then he would throw another dot, which this time was caught to tie the game. I'm not sure when Tulsa decided they were going to try to play this game, even though they were 5-6 trying to make a bowl game. We were 9-3 or 8-3 trying to make the conference championship. I don't know when they decided to come play, but it wasn't really working. As Justin Marlowe threw a deep shot, so I tried to juke, but I juked early, and we would get to the 6. Then on the 1-yard line on 1st and goal, Justin Marlowe would roll right and throw another pick. I was seriously thinking about benching him in this game just because of the amount of turnovers he committed. Then I decided not to when I remembered that he had 6,000 passing yards. In an awkward throwing motion, Justin Marlowe would throw to the receiver, cut back inside as we were now down 5 against Tulsa. And once again, he would throw a pick. This time it would be a lot more devastating as he would take it back for a touchdown. That would essentially seal the game as we were down 12, so even though when we scored a touchdown, we would stop the defense, or we would stop Tulsa on 1st down, then we'd stop them on 2nd down. And then on 3rd down, the running back would find a hole as we were in goal line defense, and he would take it all the way for a touchdown to ice the game. Jet Moore would win Player of the Year with 2,000 passing yards, and Justin Marlowe would win the Heisman with 7,400 passing yards, 72 touchdowns, and 21 picks. Then in the bowl game against Syracuse on the first play was a tipped-up interception, and they would get a takeaway. Then on their first play, their quarterback would fumble, and we were to cover in a chaotic series so far. After that, we would do what we did best and threw the ball deep, and it was caught on the 3rd play of the game for a touchdown. And then as we were down 3, Justin Marlowe threw a ball while getting hit for a touchdown. Reminder, this was going to be his last game at Oklahoma Tech. Even though he was so unbelievably good, he would end up going to the NFL after this season, which he announced just before this bowl game. Then Justin Marlowe threw a deep bomb which was caught for a touchdown. It was really crazy how much our offense could just carve everyone up. And I don't know if you could tell, but in this game we were wearing our blue jerseys, debuting them for the first time this season. Then our kicker would doink the field goal and it would be no good. Then he would try it again, but this time he would make it to take the lead by 2. Then after a bad snap, Justin Marlowe would throw a deep strike, which would be caught in a beautiful catch all the way inside the red zone. Then on 3rd down, Justin Marlowe threw a ball and I thought the ref was a defender, and it would be a touchdown. Then after this play, we would pick it off to essentially win the game and take it back for 6. I could hear the fans through the screen. Then they would throw another pick, and this time, even though I could have had a touchback, I wanted to take it back, and thankfully we did. 2 pick sixes in the last 1 minute is really what won us the game, and we got a sack on the last play of the season. And if you want to play as Oklahoma Tech, I'll leave the link in the description for the Teambuilder. With all that, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.